Hey everyone! Today's video is about when you starve yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going! You sat in the cafeteria with your friends, laughing with them as they ate their food. Uraka noticed that you didn't eat anything. You didn't even bother getting food. Wayan, where's your lunch? She asked. Want some of mine? I still have some rice. The bubbly girl offered, holding her bento box to you. No thanks, I'm not hungry. You smiled, reassuringly, feeling bad that Uraka was willing to give you what little of her lunch she had to you. She was so kind. That was the second day. There was a dull ache in your stomach as you went about your day, but you ignored it, covering your hunger with a smile. You changed the topic. When the school ended, you went to your dorm room, opening your books and starting your homework. An hour later, you were snapped out of your homework trance by a loud grumbling noise in your stomach. You groaned, looking down at your body, and mentally scolded yourself for wanting food. You'll get food when you stop being so fat. You tried to concentrate on your work, but you gave up after finishing your English homework. Who cares what a complex clause is? You were about to go downstairs, but remembered that now was about the time Bag would be making dinner. You sighed as you lay down on your bed, wishing you could taste whatever dish he made today. It was always good, but you couldn't. Heroes need self-discipline, right? This counts, doesn't it? The next day, you woke up with a headache. Another day, another day. You yawned, forcing yourself to get out of bed and out of the door. Good morning, Wan. Kirshima greeted you as you walked down the main area of the dorms. You smiled at him, not in the mood to speak. Bakugou grunted beside him, acknowledging your existence. That's new, you thought, walking over to the fridge. You stopped yourself before you could open it, and quickly turned around. Wait, Wan, aren't you going to have breakfast? It's the most important meal of the day. Kirishima called, looking at you in confusion. Your face turned red as you tried to think of an excuse to get out of this situation. Yeah, uh, just forgot something. I gotta go. You ran off out of the door towards the school. Sitting in your seat, well, before school started, you decided to finish your homework. Half an hour later, everyone started coming in, and Ida made a beeline straight for your desk. Why? He demanded. Your eyes shut up to meet his angry ones, scared as hell as to why the class president was mad at you. I have been informed that you did not eat breakfast this morning. Breakfast is essential for growing. Without it, how would you focus? Don't you know? Shut the shit. She already knows that. Leave her alone. Baga interrupted. You sighed in relief, mentally thanking the ash bound for his inverting. Once again, you found yourself sitting in the cafeteria, surrounded by your friends. Juan, where's your lunch? Want mine? I have yakitori. Kirishima offered, holding his lunch out to you. Your mouth watered at the delicious cured chicken being held in front of you, but you shook your head. No thanks, I'll have lunch later. You lied. Why do people keep offering me their food? You asked yourself, smiling at Kirishima. Your eyes caught Bago's, and you smiled. He looked away. Not soon enough, the school ended, and you, once again, headed to your dorm. While you went to your room to study, Kirishima and Bago talked. She didn't have breakfast either. I'm getting worried, bro. This isn't like Wan. Kirishima explained. Bago furrowed his eyebrows. That shitty dumbass. Does she want to die? I don't think it's like that, bro. Maybe you should go talk to her. Shut up, shark face. She wouldn't want to talk to me. Bago, it isn't manly to just leave her like that. Why don't you bring wine and some food and ask her what's wrong? The redhead suggested. Bago clicked his tongue and headed to the kitchen. Meanwhile, in your room, you stared at the ceiling. Homework was boring. You looked at your stomach and noticed your shirt had risen up and revealed past scars. Shit. You cursed, pulling your shirt down. Your stomach hurt at this point. You had trouble focusing on anything, and you were hungry. But it seemed like nothing changed. You looked more tired and a bit pale. But other than that, you still thought you were fat. You tried to focus on your work, but gave up again. Suddenly, you heard knocking on your door. Come in, you called, making it look like as though you were doing homework. No one came in. Instead, the knocking was harsher. You groaned and opened your door, shocked to see Baco holding a plastic container in his hands. What, what are you doing here, Baco? You asked, a light blush painting your cheeks as you let him in your room. You know damn well why I'm here, said in a mess. The ash blonde, the panned. No, I don't, you replied, your heart rate picking up. Did he know? What was he going to do? Why did he even care? You don't eat anything, so here. I'm not leaving until you eat it. Bago placed the container on your desk and sat on your bed, and you stared at him in shock. What? You heard me. I'll stay here until you finish it. So I better just eat it. Bago informed, motioning towards the container. You were beyond embarrassed, but also touched. Bago wasn't nice, but here he was, making sure you didn't starve to death. You could cry. Hesitantly, you opened the container and saw that the explosive blonde had made your favorite food. How did you? You said it before. Now stop staring at it and eat. I know you're hungry, shitty ass, so hurry up before you pass out. Bago said, a hint of impatience in his voice. Fine. You applied. It smelled good, and Bago was right. You were starving. You took a bite of the food, savoring the taste, but then you remembered you were too hungry to savor the taste, and quickly ate more. Bago chuckled, smiling at how eagerly you were eating his food. Dumbass. I was starting to think you didn't like my cooking. The explosive blonde teased. It's good, you said between mouthfuls, embarrassingly scarfing down the meal. Once you had finished, you shyly thanked Bago. Yeah, and you better not do that again, dumbass. Why did you stop eating anyway? Bago clicked his tongue, trying to make his question sound casual, and not like he'd been dying to know. He looked at the ground, unable to meet his eyes. Because I'm fat. You trailed off, half expecting him to shrug it off and walk away. What are you talking about, dumbass? You're not fat. You're perfect. Bago blurted out, walking towards you as he spoke. You're perfect, man. You're not fat. If you stop eating, then you'll be a dead dumbass. Do you want to be a dead dumbass? No, he replied. Before you could react anymore, Bago's arms were around you, hugging you close to his chest. Bakugou? What are you doing? I'm hugging you, dumbass. He scoffed, pushing you away. You smiled at him, and then you remembered. Wait, aren't you going to leave? I'm not leaving you, shithead. Bago answered, sitting back down in her bed. What do you mean? I mean I'm gonna be here making sure you eat my damn food. Bago said, trying not to admit his feelings for you. Forever. He added. Forever? You asked, uncertainly. Yeah, shitty dumbass, that's what I said. Why? Shut up, you talk too much. The ash blonde informed, pulling you into another hug. Wow, Bago, I didn't think you were the hugging type. You joked. Bago pulled away, offended. I'll hug you till you're dead, shitty dumbass. You laughed and kissed his cheek. I'd like that very much, Katsuki. Yeah, you would, dumbass. Bago smiled at you, rolling his eyes playfully. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.